Hello, good morning, everybody. So I thought I would jump on here and go live and talk a little bit about my build program and the changes that are coming. There's a lot going on in my business right now, and I just thought this would be the easiest way of letting people know what's happening and what that means for them. So I'm just checking that I'm definitely live in the locations that I've chosen, because I'm going live in multiple places at the moment. Technology, it's amazing, right? Who'd have thought that we'd have this at our fingertips and be able to do all these wonderful things? So what is happening in my business? What is changing? Well, as some of you are aware, there was a brand overhaul last year, September, October time. I rebranded and I've got this lovely new brand, which I absolutely adore. But as part of that were other changes to come, particularly those around my services and my solutions and how I help my clients. Now, because of the climate at the time, I left those changes and for those to happen at a later date. And that later date is now. So things are changing at Lisa Shepard Coaching or Lisa Shepard Business Mentor, which is another change that you'll have noticed as well. So what is changing? Well, some of my programs will be disappearing, but they are going to be replaced by something that I think is more relevant to the marketplace today and more beneficial for my clients. Some of my workshops that I've been doing, as you know, I do 1 or 2 workshops a month, or have been doing that for the last couple of years. I will actually stop doing a lot of the Zoom type workshops. I will still be doing my signature goal setting workshop. So that will still be live and in person 3 times a year, because I absolutely love that one. And I may drop the odd workshop in as and when I choose, but the rest of my workshops will actually become downloadable, which I'm working on at the moment. So I'm recording content, looking at the workbooks and how it's going to be laid out, and making it affordable and accessible for everyone that wants that. So that's a change that you'll see. You'll start to see those come out over the next couple of months, and they'll be available to download. So that's one of the main changes that is happening. Another main change is to my group solutions, predominantly Build. Now, Build has been my signature 12-month development program, group coaching with a lot of other stuff thrown in. So also things around learning and development. We do a lot of self-development, a lot of business development, and there's a theme every month, etc., etc. And I'll talk a little bit more about that in a moment. So that's changing. At the moment, I offer a 12-month program, and it's 12 months of support, ongoing support, group coaching, and all of those other things. The intake that I currently have open at the moment, which closes at the end of this week, will be the last intake for this program. So it will be running for the next 12 months, but it will be the last one that you can join in the next few days. So if you are thinking about joining Build, or you've been thinking about it, it was also formerly known as the Gear Up Club, then now is the time, because it won't be around in the way that it's being delivered at the moment. So what's going to happen? Well, it's going to turn into my 12-week mastermind. So we're up-leveling it a little bit. We're making it more impactful, quicker return for my clients. Of course, that means a price point change as well, and I'll talk more about that over the coming month. So you can get a feel for what that means and how it's going to be delivered and what the benefits are to you and how it's going to help make a positive impact for you and your business. But for now, I wanted to talk about what is currently happening with the Build program. So as I've mentioned, we're on the very last intake. I absolutely love my Build program. I've loved working with the people that have come through it. Spending 12 months with somebody means I really get to understand how they work, how their business functions, and I can keep improving the way that I work with them to give them maximum benefit throughout that period of time. And also, their businesses are changing so much during a 12-month window. So I absolutely love it, but it is the right time to make some changes, jazz it up a little bit, and bring it into the fold of what people are looking for today as well. So the Build program is group coaching. It's £99 a month. And that gives you a 3-hour group coaching session every single month. I do a live Q&A into the Facebook group as well. So you have that Facebook group where everything is streamed into, is kept for that period of 12 months and becomes your resource hub. So you can access what you need to as and when. You can go over material again. You can check all of that out as frequently as you need to refresh yourself or see something in a new way. So we might have done a particular topic or done some training in a particular area that was less applicable to you then and is more applicable to you now. So you can go back to that during that period of time. So there's the 3-hour group coaching, and during that it is proper group coaching. We masterminding, we're talking about what's going on in our businesses, we're sharing our concerns, we're talking about our challenges, and we're finding ways in which we can overcome that collectively as well. You know, we're using the minds within the group to share and assist us in moving on and developing in our businesses. So that 3-hour session is really packed of useful stuff. And if you can't make a session, it is streamed into the group and you will still get the benefit of all of that conversation and what is happening. Because I can guarantee someone in that group has asked a question that you think, oh, yeah, that so applies to me too. At that session, towards the end, I always introduce the month's theme, and the month's theme can be on numerous things. So we cover things like business finances, marketing, social media, sales. We also do stuff around mindset and well-being, as well as the nuts and bolts of your business, so your operations and your resources. So I introduce the theme. We talk about what we need to look at in terms of how we can scale up or change our businesses to work more effectively for us in all of these areas. And then throughout the month, there's a series of videos and other information that's going to drop in around that theme. But you can also use that Facebook group as a hub of activity. For you, this is your business team. These are the people that you're going to be working with for 12 months. So you can get feedback, you can ask questions, and I will come in and support you throughout the month as well. So it really is chocked full of value. I'm very, very proud of it. I'm very proud of the difference that it's making to business owners and the enjoyment that they're getting out of being part of that and being in the sessions and really getting to understand themselves as a business owner and really move their business forward in a way that is right for them. You know, during the group, we cover a lot of stuff around what I should be doing. I'm using the little air quotes there because there's a lot of things that we feel we should be doing because we're seeing others do that. And we dispel a lot of that within this group. And we talk more around, what do I need to be doing? What is relevant for me and my business? What is going to help me get the business I want and run it in the way that I want to? Because we all want different things. Success means something different to all of us, but also the journey that we're on is different. We're in a different place. We're in a different start point. You know, our financial situation might be different to some others. So you can't follow a template that someone else has created unless you're in exactly the same position as they are at exactly the same time with exactly the same experience and skill set and resources. And that's unlikely, right? So we really focus a lot on carving out the right business for you, the one that really works for you now as well as in the future. Another big element to the Build program is the Build Journal, which I'm very proud of. So I created this journal to support the journey, to have a place where we could record information and we could measure things within our business so we could see how things are changing. So the Build Journal covers a lot of different things. At the beginning, we're looking at various assessments in our business and understanding where we currently are, what is working, what isn't. We're doing 3-year and 12-month visions so that we can do some accurate goal settings. There's a lot of goal setting in there. We also do quarterly planning. So that's all in this book as well. So you can keep everything there all in one place and you can keep referring back to it. So every month there's a series of tasks and focus for the month, and you record everything in here, which means that you've got one central place that you can keep going back to. And at the end of every month, we're reviewing and we're assessing and we're measuring how we're changing as business owners and how our businesses are evolving. And we're looking at what is working, what isn't working, what our stats are, how is our revenue or our profit changed, what about our social media, what about our website, and all of the stats that are important to us as a business. And the last page, every single month is the journaling page. It's an opportunity to really just write down how you feel about how the month has gone, so you can keep learning from this. You can keep assessing, what is affecting you in your business in a positive and a negative way, so that you can either keep reinforcing the positive stuff and find ways to mitigate that negative stuff that's happening in your business. So that's the build program. I just wanted an opportunity to come on and really talk about the benefits of it, particularly because this is going to be the last one. This is your last opportunity to get on board with build, to get 12 months of support for just £99 a month. It really is chock full of value, really will make a difference to you in your business. So if you're looking for a group coaching solution, this is a great way to get involved at an affordable price, giving you the tools that you need, the skill set and the understanding to really be the business owner that you want to be and have the business that is right for you. So yes, things will be changing in the business, and I'll be talking more about that over the coming months, so you can see what's happening, what new services are coming in. But that does not detract from the wonderful work that we're going to be doing with this build intake and this build program. Those that are already signed up and are in it, we're already starting to have those really good conversations about where we are as business owners and what we need to be doing. And I'm supporting them already. So come and join us. If you want more information, I will put links in here as well, so you can click on. You can go onto my website. It will tell you all about how build works. There's also an area that tells you about the types of topics that we're covering and how it works, and an opportunity for you to express your interest and sign up. So that's it. That's all I've got for today. I will not keep you any longer. I just wanted to drop on and say, yes, things are changing, but build is still here, and it's going to be a fabulous program, a wonderful intake. So join us. Have a lovely day, whatever you're doing today. It's not as sunny today as I would have liked. It's a little bit cloudy, but that doesn't matter. I'm in the office a lot today, so I'm still feeling the buzz and the vibe, so that's great. So have a wonderful day, and I will see you all very soon. Take care.